Hey, welcome to Looter.
Woo!
Let's go. Yeah, it's our sci-fi space western tabletop RPG actual play game set in the stars without number system. And my name is Drew. I play the character Ardi in the game, though.
Yo, that was a hell of an intro, man. That was like the rap in Fergalicious.
It's because Deanna did one and I had to stand her up.
So we're in competition, I see.
Yeah, fuck yeah, we are.
Oh, that was the people's elbow right there.
Wow. All right, let's go around the table. Everyone introduce yourselves.
I'm Melinda, I play Theo.
I'm Ian, I play Levi.
Oh, I'm
Why are you
Mathew, and I
looking
play
at
everyone
me?
else. It's usually you. I'm usually last.
Yeah, but
And I'm Deanna, and I played Capitan.
button it down for the intro. All right, guys, ready for today's exciting question?
Always.
Yeah.
Do you remember the question that was kind of hit or miss where I was like, what trait do you share most with your character?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
This is the opposite. Okay. What is the trait that you do not personally share with your character? What's like the deviation from yourself on your character? Whether it's an aspirational trait or your what's that? Your shadow self.
Well, shit, yeah, like my big differences are like the backstory and everything.
Yeah!
Well, I don't come from this, and this. I think it's
like personality trait. Like
personality trait.
Okay,
like, Levi and I are pretty similar, you know.
Yeah.
But I think the big thing is like. He's not as social. I like to imagine that I'm more socially conscientious of like what I'm saying. I feel like he's just like a bit more. He just says what's on his mind, and you're like, oh, like you probably shouldn't have fucking said that. Like,
yeah,
that's a fun character flaw.
I definitely do not ever want to flirt with how many men El Capitan flirts with, or will flirt with, probably. So that's my biggest one, yeah.
checks out.
Fucking great. Okay.
All right, so mine, I haven't thought about yet. I try not to think about these things when I come up with a question, so I'm as put on the spot as everyone else. I think I have more of an adventurer's spirit than Ardi does. I am much more willing to travel to new weird places and do crazy things, which is kind of fun because it's fun to play a character that doesn't want to be on an adventure but is forced.
That is so funny to me because
That's
usually
true.
you think that people want to be like crazy version of themselves and you like regress almost in a way of like I'm going to be less adventurous.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun to play. I mean, you gotta. I feel like it's a fine line to walk because you don't want to be a character who's just like, oh, I don't want to do anything, you know. But like, it is fun to play someone that's a little like, can we just like chill out on the ship?
Yeah,
We need that balance.
It's nice.
We need
for
the
sure.
balance.
Yeah, and I feel like with these, because I'm probably gonna ask a lot of like, what with your character is this sort of question. I think you should just pick an NPC that you play that's like calling to you about it. You know what I mean?
Let's see. Maris, how uncaring she is.
Wow. You
I
just
think
revealed a lot to me about Maris.
I think
with
she
that,
cares
so
deep
thank you.
down. I think she's just
I
insecure.
don't. I think Maris is a scary cold bitch. I think she has a lot that she is hiding.
They
I don't
always
trust
have
her for
a heart.
a second.
They always have a heart. They're like that.
She
for
had
a
to
reason.
survive.
Why does Alistair just follow her around everywhere?
Because he sees her heart.
She got his tongue.
Maybe. We don't know. I'm saying I think there's more to her.
You're
and she
so
freaks
right.
me out.
You've convinced me. You will. If you
so
were a leader
out.
of something, I would just follow what you would say blindly.
All right, well,
Cool, I'm starting a cult now.
speaking of something more to the character, so what trait in your character do you want to pull out now that you are?
I cannot play any instruments. Yeah, isn't that really sad?
Dude,
That
I
is.
can like read a little bit of music. I can read a little bit of music, and I can play piano, but a stringed instrument, like, get the fuck out of here. My fingers are like, what?
Yeah.
And my character can play any of the instruments
That's cool.
ever.
Wow.
Dude, I'm with you. I can't play any instrument either.
It's really
I'm
difficult
so
for
jealous
me.
of people who can.
Yeah.
Why'd you look at me?
Because you're a person who can.
Shut up.
Can you play, Ian?
I played saxophone in
That's
middle
right.
school.
Because that's
Cool.
the big dog.
that was
Big
it.
dog.
Someone knows
Hey,
the
hey, hey,
saxophone.
clarinet.
Clarinet. There we
You
go.
guys
Woodwinds.
are blowing.
No, my my winter
Blowing
formal
him
photos,
now.
I got to bring out the saxophone, which I hadn't touched in like 7 years and play, and took my winter formal photos with it. It was very sexy.
That's-
I had
that
like a
sounds
white
great.
suit with hot pink,
Yeah.
like so good.
Oh, that's nice. Barbie would be proud.
It was a Barbie suit. It
I
really
believe
was.
it.
Yeah.
I believe it.
I played sax in high school too,
Say
and
it.
I played some clarinet.
What was your were you a
What's
tenor,
up?
alto,
What's up with that?
baritone?
I
Why
played
are
alto
men
and
doing the
baritone.
sax?
I
oh,
played
like swapped
interesting.
around. I swapped
Literally-
around a lot.
Sax
I was a
is cool.
tenor guy.
Oh, tenor sax?
Tenor sax. I
Where
love
are my
tenor
drum
sax.
people at? That's what
Yeah,
I
nobody's
want.
in
Oh, I love playing
percussion?
drums.
Drum-
I'm trying to get a drum.
All right.
All right.
This is me talking about the instruments I want.
Sorry, we need to go back.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Let's jump on in.
Hell yeah. All right.
Oh my fucking.
So you got to the main ship, saw the giant lizard, right?
Yes.
And after that, you had to figure out a way to get down. With some unbelievable fix checks, y'all were able to turn a hand grenade into a ginormous weapon. You created a huge explosion that distracted all of the lizards and had them absolutely just destroying each other. It was a bloodletting. And even though that startled all of them, the giant lizard was seemingly unbothered. And then you maneuvered through part of the vessel of the downed capital cruiser and worked your way to the armory. You got a whole bunch of weapons, and it took you time, though. That's the thing that we need to...
This is where Matt's
Yeah.
like, this is going to bite you in the ass, guys.
Yeah.
Dude.
This is what he was threatening me about.
And we're out of pipe bombs, right? Sorry.
Yeah, no pipe bombs.
No pipe bombs.
No
Yeah.
pipe bombs.
I have a bow and arrow.
But we have laser rifles now.
Yes.
Oh, that's right.
And a floaty backpack.
backpack.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man, that's
The
amazing.
hover cars?
That's the technical term for a jetpack.
not the hover car.
The literal jetpack.
Jetpack.
The
Okay.
jetpack. Thank you.
Yeah,
No,
the-
floaty backpack.
Floaty backpack.
Floaty backpack,
The
please.
floaty
Technical
backpack
term.
is
Rebranding.
hilarious. Floaty backpack is hilarious. Yeah, you found a jetpack, the floaty backpack, and you gathered a bunch of the weapons that you needed to gather for the Ghost Fox. But it, if I remember correctly, took you to leaving at this point 15 minutes past the time you're supposed to be back.
That sounds accurate.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Supposed to be back is in quotes. I don't think we were.
There was a time that he said that everything was going down, and
Yeah.
you're past that by 15
Yes.
minutes. Oops. Okay.
That's our distraction.
And in the last few minutes, you escaped on the hover cart, had a bomb detonate to distract the giant lizard, and you have begun to make your escape.
But we didn't destroy any of her eggs. So she's not that upset with us, theoretically.
Right? Thank
Because
you.
we didn't kill any of her babies.
Important
We scared her,
facts.
but we didn't kill the
We didn't
babies.
touch the
Didn't
babies.
kill the
We don't kill babies on this podcast.
Yeah.
I
Basically where we're at, actually. We had no more to describe. Y'all are currently making your escape. Now you have a speeder, which makes life a lot easier. We are looking at probably where the location that you have to go into where the supposed area in the wall is that you're supposed to go for drop-off.
All right, the coordinates. That we
Yeah.
got, yeah.
Yeah. Is about 6 minutes.
Question about the speeder.
Yeah.
I'm picturing like Star Wars: A New Hope thing. Luke's flying around on. Is that kind of accurate?
Similar to that,
Yes.
a little bit more boxy and rectangular, and it has the area in the front is able to, like, all it's for is for like carrying shit.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And do we have a giant lizard chasing us right now?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
And
Love
But-
with that,
But you were able to, just due to the distraction that you created, buy yourself a little bit more time. So you have a bit more space between you and the lizard. Now, one piece of housekeeping.
what I do.
I think I know what's coming.
Yeah,
I'm really
I think I
not
know
happy
too.
for you.
I think I know too.
So you all did level up, but
Oh,
Yay.
what I'm willing to do, because I think this is more fun, is that if you get dropped and then stabilized before you die, depending on what materials you have to heal you, takes a certain amount of time. Specifically up to a month. depending on the total damage.
That's fucked up.
So we
Life's
had
unfair.
2 people at this table get dropped. to 1 hit point.
Yeah.
No.
It was Deanna and Drew, right? Yeah, it was Ardi and Capitan.
Ardi and
Damn,
Capitan.
that sucks for you guys.
Yeah, so Levi and Theo.
What were the injuries that you sustained again?
I got shot in a firing squad, essentially.
Oh.
I'm an enemy of the state.
Wear that on your chest, huh?
Yeah. My scarlet letter.
I don't remember. What happened to me?
What happened to me?
So when you were trying to escape the Tartarus, you were both gunned down pretty badly. And luckily were stabilized and had been, recuperating in the ship, but that was only hours ago. That was earlier in the day,
Yeah.
That's
I'm just
crazy.
built different. I don't know. I just didn't really, it just really didn't affect me all that much,
Yeah. Didn't Alistair get shot like 3 times?
But it's Alistair.
I don't think any of you have checked on him, to be honest.
Oh, is he doing okay?
Why are you?
Alistair, no. Why would you do that to us, Matt?
No, he's being
Why?
like evil today.
You're so evil. You're
having
evil,
so much
Mathew
fun.
today. What the fuck?
Man.
I'm gonna fuck with you. I'm gonna create magic in this world.
There's magic in this world.
There's no magic.
But what that basically means is that since you didn't have any truly recuperating meds or anything like that, if you get brought to 0 again, that's it. You die. I'm going to add in a fun little homebrew.
Ooh.
Which I'm going to give you a 50% chance.
Ah,
That was the point of the
Matt is
course.
holding up a coin right now,
Don't be evil.
demonstrating.
That's how we'll do that. Okay?
He said he was going to kill you. He did say that.
There's a 50% chance he might kill us.
That's only if you take
We don't
damage.
know how that coin
Just
is
like
weighted.
life, you know.
Yeah, I'm
So
You're either alive or dead. 50-50.
Yeah.
Pick one.
It's Schrodinger's coin. Well, who's I'm guessing
yeah, there's a you're
El
driving,
Capitan's
right?
driving?
Yes, you guessed correctly.
All right, that
Damn
is
Is there an autopilot on this speeder?
Don't fucking start with me
that
trying to push my buttons.
that is the front right seat. All right. So who's in the directly to the left, the front left passenger seat?
Me.
And Ardi.
Of course.
All right.
I'm here. I'm helping you out.
The 2 people with 1 HP.
If someone want my seat, I'd switch.
I think that might be for the best, just so we don't potentially die.
Okay.
Ardi. All right. That was very, very brave of you.
Yeah.
I'm a brave person.
Good for you, Ardi.
You don't
That he
think I'm a
is.
brave person, do you?
What?
No? Okay.
Capitan, you took the pilot seat.
Yes.
Theo and Levi, you took the 2 passenger seats, and
Yeah.
Ardi, you were up front.
Yep. But
All right.
I have a tether.
Ah!
You do have a tether.
Dude, Tarzan the shit out of
do
anything,
have a
you know?
tether.
I will tether myself to the speeder
Hell
tightly,
yeah.
like a safety cable,
That's
like
a
when
smart
priming.
man.
I'll say give me a fix check for that.
Heck yeah.
He's not very good at these, are you sure?
I know. That
Let
would
me
be-
roll my 3 dice and drop the lowest.
I think intelligence or dexterity, whatever's higher.
All right. I have to remember how to read these dice.
Okay,
Oh, that's
Not
a
a
1.
good
Get out of here, 1. Oh, that's also a 1. But that's a
Uh-oh.
6, 7, 8, 9.
A 9. Yeah. The 9 fix check, what I'll say that gives you for your evasion check is +2.
Sweet. To not get thrown off.
Yeah, to not get thrown off. So whatever, when you roll your d20 for that, you get +2 to that roll. So here's how this is going to work. It's going to take 6 minutes to get where you're going.
Oh my god.
Okay? We're going to do 6 rounds of rolling.
Oh.
Okay?
Oh no!
For each minute.
I'm gonna literally cry.
This is Melinda, this is the game.
This is the game. This is the game part. We're going to...
She's too into her reality.
You just told her she's at 1 hit point, and now it's like
No.
step away, step away.
Melinda's face is beat red right now.
Melinda.
Oh my god! Melinda, no!
Not a game.
Oh no. She's too far
She's
gone.
gone full Jumanji.
She's in the world.
She's in the imaginary circumstances.
Oh my god!
She's a true actress. This is an Oscar-worthy performance.
Holy
everybody.
shit, Melinda!
She's in the world.
Give me gaming. Start rolling now.
Give her a
Oh
die.
no!
All right, Mathew. second. Go! Come on, the girl is literally in tears for you. Let's go.
We're going to roll initiative for every round to see who and what goes first. Because of the distance that you made, we only have to make 5 rounds. You saved yourself a minute. So every time you are successful, basically the way it will work is we're going to go through sort of combat style phase. Shit will happen, depending. Maybe you'll succeed, maybe you'll fail. That will play out over the next minute or so. And then the next round starts. We have 5 rounds. Okay? Now.
How many hit points? So Melinda
How many hit
one.
points does every... So you two have 1.
You two have one.
you two have 1.
I have 3.
3.
I think I have 3 too. We didn't heal at all
Okay.
from level
Yeah,
1,
we
right?
didn't heal. We haven't not healed. Fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
We all might die today.
If any of us get hit, we're probably dead.
Yes.
What?
Well, you guys are down. We're dead.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
This is a stupid game.
all right. That all makes sense, I think. So, you've made it through the first round. You distracted the lizard and it zipped away from you and tried to, just like defend probably its eggs. And you were able to give yourself some space, but with the amount of gear that this thing is lugging and the physical specimen that is this creature, it is still behind you, but it's catching up. Okay? What we first see is coming up in front of you. Basically, you're following exactly the path that you need to be following. And, El Capitan, you see before you that all of this debris is in the way, and there's these lizards here.
Why me? Everybody, please duck down. It's gonna be bad. I'm so sorry.
And do you want us to take shots at these? Just should we
Yes.
try and get them out of the way?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
And that.
We could duck down and hide too if you think that's for the best.
Duck and take shots. Yes.
Wait, why
please.
are you going to crash into them? Is that what you're implying?
No,
right now?
just duck. There's debris. There's fucking. Oh wait. We might be crashing into some of these. Just take cover.
All right.
You don't know what I'm gonna do. And yes, take shots.
Okay. She's a good pilot, everyone. I guarantee. Very good. She's very good.
Dude, I've never seen a lizard this big in my life. Okay,
With
I'm freaking the fuck out.
this rousing speech, I need everyone to roll a d8 for initiative.
Oh, D8? That's have we rolled a D8 yet?
Yeah,
That's
for initiative.
yeah.
Oh, I got a 7. And I put in a point and shoot this last level up.
Oh, let's go, dude. Yeah.
Oh fuck. 2.
2.
Oh, I got it too as well.
Oh.
Ardi. Yeah. Melinda.
Yeah, I got a 1.
Oh. Girl, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's good to get low so we can react to what's happening.
This
Lizard.
episode is so dark.
I got a 7.
I know.
Whatever, Ian.
All right. So, you can either take combat actions, which we'll do either as combat, or El Capitan, you're going to do some piloting stuff.
All right.
Levi,
Yes.
what would you like to do, sir?
So, give me the scene. What's the how are the lizards? Are they like 3 lizards in front of us? Are they like lizards like picking at some like what's going on?
What
am I seeing?
So you've made your way up the hill of all of these dead lizard bodies and the torrent of blood and viscera going
Fuck
down
yeah.
the hill. Yeah, it's fucking metal.
Yeah. It's very prime. See, I'm seeing this like primal, especially
Yeah.
when you bring up like the lizards.
Yeah,
like that's
that
the thing that's
feels-
like, yeah, I'm like, oh,
Yeah, you're like, that's primal. And you see as you're cresting the hill that there are a few of these that didn't quite get into the fray. 2 of them are kind of snapping at each other. There's a third one sort of slinking off.
I'll shoot the third one.
You're gonna shoot the third one that's out there. That's
Oh,
not-
I thought it was the other way around. Okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
The one in the way. I'm gonna.
There's two in the way. They're
Yeah.
kind of snapping at each other.
Well, I'm gonna curve the bullet.
Yes,
you
you
ever
are.
seen that?
Wanted.
That movie? That's what I'm gonna do.
Wanted, wanted.
I'm gonna curve the bullet.
Curve the bullet.
All
Can I
right,
roll?
Killed everybody in that room.
Angelina Jolie,
All right,
like
so-
boom,
Bullet.
boom, 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 boom.
You're gonna roll.
Wait, isn't it a laser rifle?
Yeah, you have a laser.
Yeah.
Curve the laser.
Laser.
Light refracts, bro. Yeah.
Do it.
I'm gonna find a prism. That shit's gonna reflect and
yeah.
refract, and it'll be.
You
it'll
don't
bend
have
it.
one in your
Scattershot.
little.
I do. I'm gonna
All right,
hold
we're
up
gonna
a little
shoot
mirror.
it. Yep. Yes.
All right. What do you wanna? Which one? The left one or the right one?
Yeah, left. I'll listen to my captain.
All right. So go ahead and roll a d20.
Make it good.
If the creasing in the table fabric,
It's a 10, right? Is that a
really
10?
I see a 10.
manipulated the outcome of the roll. The
10's
the
not
die
bad.
did not want to land on a 10; it wanted to land on a 20. God damn
10
it!
10's like
That was a crit.
10 is barely under
Be
50%.
confident about your 10. You are a 10.
I thank you. I'm not a 10 out of
And
20
you are
though.
Ken. And you are enough. Enough. You are enough.
You're enough.
All right.
At Greta.
What's your total?
Okay, at Greta Gerwig,
But
yeah.
because you were you're in a seated position, you get +1 to that roll to hit,
yeah.
and you will also be adding your shoot 0.
Yeah.
0. Yeah, with the 11, you just hit this fucking thing.
God
Ooh.
damn, these guys have
Okay.
terrible AC. Let me tell you.
Perfect.
So that's going to be 1d10. However, the laser rifle can do a thing called fire in burst mode.
That's what I was doing.
Yeah. Yeah, so you're firing in burst mode. So that and you also get +1 bonus to hit rolls as well because they don't have any their energy weapons.
Oh shit.
That means they're easier to curve. So you get a
Exactly. I actually hit both of them with those modifiers applied to it.
Yeah, I
right?
think so.
Yeah.
You hit just the one, but
Then it bounces to the other.
What an ass.
yeah, but because you fired in burst mode, it gets +2 to the hit and the damage. So you did manage to do damage. So
Why would you not fire it in burst mode?
because it burns through your ammunition.
Oh, fuck ammunition.
We're sitting on a weapons cache, so I think we're pretty good.
Let's unload.
Don't get
So
too spending.
use it or lose
you
it.
have
No,
you have
that's gross.
20 rounds, but it fires 2 do burst mode. It fires 3, so you're at 17. So this is the one annoying thing I'm going to have y'all keep track of, which is ammunition. I apologize, it's annoying, but I think it's
Numbers.
I think it's helpful because you were just going to town on that carrot there, homie.
Yum, yum.
You get to roll 1d10 +2 for damage.
That's a 12.
Whoa!
Damn.
Fucking
Get
sick,
graphic with it. Get real graphic with
dude. That was fucking sick, dude. So yeah,
It hits
so,
both.
So in your background, you've had some experience with violence and with some weapons. You've probably fired a gun.
I had an abusive father, let me
Oh my
tell you.
God.
Oh,
Whoa! We
Tell
have a
us about
flashback
Levi.
now?
This is supposed
Your
to be a
flashback
fun
will happen when your
podcast.
flashback happens. Okay? Just don't rush it, dude.
force the
it's organic.
flashback.
So yes, you've had some experience with weapons. You know, you had picked up some weapons, you had fired them, you like had set this whole plan up. Like you're feeling a little bit more confident with a weapon now, and so you're able to steady your breath a little bit more. You take aim and fire at its face, but it does basically this little beam of energy zips through the air. It's this bright purple beam, like a little that flies through the air.
Such a great sound.
That was good.
Cuts through the top of the lizard's face, basically. And so
And it hits the other
Ooh,
lizard.
wait, what color
No.
blood?
No,
Just regular ass blood?
no. This blood is this like bluish green, like if you've ever seen
Like a gusher?
Like a gusher.
Literally, is it goopy? I was
Goopy
thinking that.
gusher.
Yeah, it can be goopy like a gusher. That's,
Yeah.
that's not what
Everyone wants it to be.
Well, I guess Deanna's GMing now.
I'm like, no, that's good. That's better. I like that better. So yeah.
Not
so,
to take your job.
No, you should make my life easier. This like gooey, bloody substance that's leaking out of its face. Well, you didn't kill this thing. You happened to just take a freaking killer shot, and it blinded it in one side of its face. It blinded the other
Wait,
side.
can you sit? I didn't kill it?
Oh, shit, guys.
You're so mean today.
Fuck me.
What the fuck?
It is the lizard's turn next.
Who?
So
Why does he get
to
a
that
turn?
point, after
He has no
you,
brain.
well, after you laser that one, the one that was fighting with is able to spin its head and rotate it sort of underneath, right at the neck of this blinded one, and tear out its throat, and this thing starts just collapses on the ground, blood spraying everywhere as it's scrabbling,
Gusher,
just
goo.
trying, goopy gusherness just going everywhere, and you see it scrabbling, and then it goes still, and this one that just killed it starts to dig in, start eating it.
Well, it's cannibalizing it.
They like to eat each
Oh.
Let's
other.
pin them against each other.
Pin them against each other.
Yes.
That's
okay,
the new
so
plan.
we're gonna tell them to talk shit
I
about each other.
scream behind me as I'm on the front of the ship.
El Capitan. You're up next. So, how I think we should do your turn since you are piloting is
Okay.
I'm going to have you give me pilot plus dexterity checks.
Okay.
Okay? And that's going to, depending on how well you do, will dictate a few things.
Okay.
Oh, well, yeah,
I
keep
let
that.
one go. Okay. Well. All right. Okay. So I have a 9. And then, I'm sorry, I
Plus
still
your
taking-
dexterity.
But do I...
Oh, plus
Yeah.
your pilot, too.
Plus my pilot, which is just a 1, right? If I have a 2, it's just a 1?
No, 2's a 2.
Okay.
Yeah, because you got the 2. Yeah, 2
A
is
2 is a 2.
Yeah, so, okay.
All right, so I'm at 11.
So you're at 11.
11.
Yeah, with a 11 or 12, you are mostly free to do pretty much anything you want.
Cool.
So, like you're freaking locked in, dude.
Okay.
Like you've been behind the wheel a time or two. You know
Okay.
what you're doing here.
All right. There's this trick that I can do.
Yeah.
I use my knees.
Let's fucking go.
And I pilot with them.
Okay.
And then I can use my hand to shoot.
Okay.
And so I want to shoot at the other lizard that's in our way.
All right. we're gonna fucking do that.
Let's fucking go.
I mean, we never know. They might surprise us.
I will say that with that level, I will say this: if you want to pilot like that, let's just make this mechanically a set thing.
Okay.
You have to, if you want to do that,
Yes.
you have to roll an 11, 12 or above.
Okay. Okay, that's fair.
Like you're able to, like, let's just
Right,
say,
that's
like,
my, like...
fine. Like,
I'm like, yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
that's your fucking thing.
That's
I'm on board. with
alright.
that
What are you
fucking
gonna call
thing.
it though? It has to
Yeah,
have like
what's
a
that
name.
move?
What's your
Yeah,
special
yeah,
move
yeah.
called?
Oh, no.
That's so cool.
Forearms mode.
Look, Mom, no hands.
That's pretty good. And I will say that you certainly can shoot, but
Mm-hmm.
you have an additional -1.
Yeah.
All right, so fucking yeah, you did enough to do that. So go ahead and give me a roll of d20. I mean, that's
D20.
fucking
Okay. 8.
8. That just doesn't hit me. Like you're a little bit like
That's fine.
it's been a little bit since you've been behind
Yeah.
the wheel. Like you're a little nervous about it.
Yeah,
but like, you're
I'm
like,
not high also.
Yeah, no doubt, you know, like
Yeah,
the edge is still
It's
too
still
edgy.
there. Yeah, I'm too anxious.
Yeah. But still with the great piloting check, like you're able to get through here,
Great.
no problem.
Not as cool.
Yeah. You know, you took a shot. It was a.
I
you
tried
took a shot.
it.
You shot
I
your
wanted
shot.
to show. I wanted to show
Yeah.
the gang what I could do.
Yeah, like it's cool, you know. Like,
And I'm inspired. Let me tell you, I was like, like even though you missed, like that was fucking sick. Like that's my captain.
Oh no, I'm the captain.
And so you've made it through the first round. Ardi and Theo, you have a turn to do something, like kind of for free right now. Like
Finally, do something about it.
Jesus
I'm
fucking
just
Christ.
kidding.
I carry this group on my back.
You really do.
if you wanna try to do something, ready something, like you have a little bit of clear space here where you're
right. Well, right now I'm like flat on my belly because people keep firing laser rifles behind me over my head.
Yeah.
And I am just breathing deeply. And like my mag boots are on, but they're not flat on the surface. They're not even really helping very much, just snapping onto things randomly. Here's what I'm gonna do. We have like a bunch of arsenal, right? Like just like a shit ton of guns and
Yeah.
stuff.
I would say within reason. Like you tell me what you kind of like.
I take 300 guns. No, I'm sorry.
Already
They
what?
levitate.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to pull out my amazing has a million different items wrist thing,
Your
Yep.
superpower. Okay.
my superpower, and I'm just gonna basically use my. It's like a liquid metal
Okay.
glue gun sort of thing, where it
course.
just uses a chemical
He's a
reaction
craftsman.
to hyper heat up liquid metal to like throw it as a paste for slap together shitty welding. And
Mega gun right now?
I am gonna say that is a very short range.
yes, no, it's a short range. It's short range. This is for tinkering. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take 2 of the
Yeah.
rifles.
Fucking.
and I'm going to just liquid slap them with liquid metal to the front of our speeder.
Fuck yes. Boo, 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 boo.
Okay, I'm about it.
Yes.
And then I'm going to take the rest of my length of tether,
Okay.
put it around in front of like the trigger pulls of these laser rifles and pull to just create like a burst thing out the front of our
Yeah.
ship.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna fucking do that. But you're gonna have to roll for it because of your location, and because you're trying to do so much. I need you to roll a evasion saving throw first. I gave you plus what did I say? 2?
Yes, I believe so. Yeah,
Yes, with the because of the tether. Because you're captain, your pilot. Pardon me.
No, she's also my captain.
and also your captain.
Yes.
You get an
That's
additional.
right.
You get an additional +2.
Ooh, sick.
Okay.
All right, that's good. That gives me like just above 50-50 odds to make this happen.
Yeah.
I did not roll above 50-50 odds.
What'd you get there?
That's a 6 out of 14, and with all my pluses, it's still only a
Theo,
Oh no. What?
you'd start to see your friend there slip.
Oh fuck.
Already know.
I have a tether.
Yeah, he will stay connected to the ship.
Yeah, but you don't want to be like
Don't be
flying.
flying.
It's a short
It's
tether.
like-
I don't like
it's
get enough of
be
a tether to have me
fucking
flying around
slapping
the
into the
back.
fucking ground.
What do you do?
Can I pull the tether back? Like pull him back from
try
the tether?
try to reel him in from
yeah,
the tether.
yeah.
Do you have gloves on or something so you don't like burn yourself?
No, I don't have.
You could probably grab onto his foot or his
Oh.
leg or his arm, like on his
All right.
right side, a little bit closer.
Yeah, give me them limbs.
Let's see.
Oh no, I don't want to roll nothing.
Oh.
I don't want to roll nothing today.
It's gonna be good.
Yeah, let's go ahead and roll 2d6 plus your dexterity or strength, whatever's higher. And I'll give you +1.
All right. Oh. Okay.
That's a 6 + 1 is a 7.
7.
Yeah.
You're able to grab onto him,
Okay.
but you're not like back secured. Like you're gonna need to take a little bit of time. Like you're good to do the gun thing that you want to do
Sick.
if you make it through the next turn.
Gotcha.
So we're on to the next one. Next turn here, next set of rolls. You only had one fail that turn, which is really
Alright.
nice. So you see one lizard there. I'm going to say you all get to go ahead of this thing. El Capitan,
Yes.
what do you want to do first? I'll let you. You're going to do your pilot check.
Cool.
So give me your
Yeah.
pilot check.
Pilot check for 12. 12.
She flies and shit.
I'm flying so high.
What do you want to do? You want to give your special move another shot?
No,
Oh.
I have another idea, but I have questions.
I have another special move.
I have another. Yeah, I have a bunch of special moves. I have a question. How secure are the things on our ship? Like, is anything like way down? Like, if I wanted to do like a 360 gator flip, like, like how secure would things be? Yeah. Just I'm not saying I'm going to do that, but I'm just, you don't know what I'm going to do yet.
I will say that they're relatively secure.
Okay. Okay. That gives me enough confidence, I think.
But we could like still lose stuff.
Just a few things.
But like if you take a pretty big tumble,
Okay. Got it.
like you take
few
some
things.
rough,
Big
some
tumble.
rough bounces, like
All right.
you could.
So I want to tilt this little thing just slightly so that Ardi has more capability to kind of walk on the ship
That's fucking sick.
more than, be slanted. So he has more ability
Hell
to
yeah.
put our guns on.
Hell yeah, that's awesome. All right, so Ardi, you're kind of as you're secured, kind of flipped up, and you make this like perfect little. It's like how like in tennis when they like hit the balls and they catch it like it's like weightless.
Yeah.
You know that like you're able to sort of bounce him up in the air ever so slightly, get right underneath him, and just catch him right before he starts descending. So
Fuck
it's just
yeah.
like you almost teleported up there.
Whoa.
Wait.
Already teleporting? That's never happened.
Yeah, it's almost teleported. That's such a weird sensation.
It was just like a perfect catch. It was awesome. And yeah, you don't because you piloted so well, like you can avoid this lizard if you want to. You can get around it in this stretch of space. Ardi, if you would like to then do your thing,
yeah, totally.
you're free because of that. You're free and clear to do that.
So I'm not holding on to his leg no more.
No, you'll be free. So you're gonna go ahead
Teamwork.
and tether. So give me a
go.
fix check to see how well that happens.
Thanks, El Capitan.
You're welcome.
Fix plus dexterity, I will say.
It's so dark.
So, Ardi?
I'm just okay. That's a 4, not a 6. Okay, so I got a 5 and a 4, so that's a 9 plus
Dexterity.
dexterity. So that's 0. So 9, 10, 11. So I got 11.
Yeah, all right. How do you do it?
I mean, I just do it. I just slap these rifles very coordinatedly. Put a little Jakey to the front, and I pull the tether in between the triggers and get my mag boots locked in on a couple of crates. And I'm like, just tell me when, and then I'm gonna pull back, and we're just gonna fire off the front.
Oh man, that's fucking so cool. All right, how?
Tinker.
We're still being chased, right, by another lizard.
Yeah.
Okay, so I kind of want to address that.
Yeah,
But should I wait?
I was about to say.
Oh, sorry.
About
Jump
that.
the gun on that.
This thing is on your heels
He's
now.
called up now.
You can still hear this thing snapping and breathing heavy as it's chasing you.
And we have like grenades on us, right?
That's just what I was thinking.
Yes, we do.
Oh,
Throw
shit.
one overboard.
And can we pull the attention of other lizards to maybe start a little lizard civil
I
war
want to try
again?
and do a
Fight.
thing where we get the
Yes.
mouth open and we throw a grenade down the throat.
Oh,
That's
sick.
pretty
to
sick.
ensure that it's not.
Wait, we have a
gonna-
jetpack though too, don't we?
No, it's called
A floaty bag.
floaty bag.
Floaty
A
bag.
floaty backpack.
We have a
Floaty
floaty
backpack.
bag at our disposal. I don't know what to do with it, but we could do some cool
When
shit
we
with
say
that.
floaty bag, it makes me think of like a
Like a
Well,
balloon
floaty-
thing. Yeah.
when you like jump out of airplanes, a parachute. Floaty backpack. Like a
We're
floaty
really good
backpack.
at words today.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're on it. I think because do we have access to the crates in front of us, or are they kind of out of our reach and we'd have to talk to Ardi to get
You'd
access
have
to?
to make a dexterity check for you to get over and access it, just because Ardi right now is manning the guns.
Very true.
Preoccupied.
Or womening.
So wait, I see.
You don't know my pronouns.
How do you
except that
identify
they
all-
do. I-
Do you want? I feel like one of us should shoot. One of us should go get the bomba.
The bomba.
The
Okay.
bomba.
So, all right. So,
Which one? Which one are you more comfortable with?
You know, I'm not feeling too good right now. So
You're not
I
feeling
think
too
I'll
hot?
I'll shoot the gun.
You gonna shoot the gun?
Yeah, you go
okay.
get the bomb.
I'll get the bomb.
Let's go first for a. We'll do a couple checks here. Give me first a notice check plus your
Wisdom.
wisdom or intelligence.
I got a 7 + 2. That's a 9.
9. So you know where you need to go in the trunk space thing there. Okay. Gonna need a dexterity check.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
What'd you get there, bud?
Would you roll?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I got a 3.
Oh, no.
No.
Let's go for an evasion saving
Oh
throw.
my God! You're about
Do
to.
D20.
Fuck.
I'm gonna cry again.
shit.
I'm not ready for this.
What'd you get?
14.
Is that a pass?
With the level up, it used to be 14, but with the level up, it's now 13.
Also, ties go to you, but
Oh, perfect.
Oh,
even so.
Perfect.
Yeah, you
Even
stumble,
so.
but you're able to
Ooh, baby.
reach and catch yourself real suddenly. But you're like,
Jesus Christ.
that was damn close.
Oh,
I give you such a panicked look.
Hi, Ardi.
Hey, Levi.
My ribs are pretty fucked still.
I noticed that. It's weird that you're out here.
Yeah. Do you know what? I need a bomb.
Oh,
You know,
this box right here.
that box? Okay,
Yep.
perfect.
Yeah, you're able to open it up and get, how many are you trying to grab?
Can I just like have it open and just sit there like
chuck them back at me, yeah, and then
bah,
as,
yeah.
as I get them,
like Mario Kart?
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
I'm game.
All right. Yeah. I'll throw. Do in this action? Can I still throw?
I'll
chuck
say
a-
we have to wait for the next turn.
Okay.
Because that was a fair amount of stuff. Theo, what do you want to do in this free turn of yours? You have a
Can
laser
I-
rifle? What do you want to do?
Yeah, so can I like get a grenade from him already, or do I have to wait?
So you can get one from him. That's fair, I think.
Okay.
But I chuck it really high up in the air and you have to catch it.
What? Fuck, you asshole.
I love
For
it.
why?
No.
What reason?
Both of you, go ahead and roll dexterity.
No. I hand it over. I hold my hand out. I make sure she has a firm grip on it before I relinquish mine.
All right. All right. So you have a grenade in your laser rifle.
Fuck yeah,
What do you want to do?
you saved us. I was like, no. Ideally, I want to distract the lizard enough to like open its mouth.
Hell yeah.
I don't know how the fuck to do that. Can I distract it with the laser rifle and get it like, ah, and then be like, as it's like, ah, and then I just like, yes, but you're following me.
Yes,
You know what I mean?
I know. I'm in full support.
Why don't you give me a notice check plus wisdom or intelligence?
I can do that.
Let's do that.
Air.
The dice
What do we got?
It's an 8.
You see with an 8 that you recognize that like you can probably like take a shot at this thing, and maybe if you really land it well and piss it off, you'll be able to get it to try to snap at you. But
That's a risk.
with an 8, you'd say like that might be able to get it to do what you want it to do, but like it would be a 1 in a million shot to land the grenade right in its mouth right now.
Maybe we should focus on crippling it.
All right, so I just shoot at its foot then.
Or bomb its foot.
Bomb its foot.
Yeah, just throw it at its feet.
That sounds like bar mitzvah. Come to my bomb its foot.
Bomb its foot.
I'm gonna bomb the fucking lizard.
Bomb the foot.
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and roll a d20 plus your shoot modifier.
I'm already over this.
Plus your shoot plus your dexterity.
All right, so nothing.
What we get?
It's a 6.
With the 6, I mean, I don't know like how many movies you've seen with grenades and like know how long a grenade is, but like you're like, I would rather not have this in my hand any extra time than I need to, and so you just go.
Okay. So I'm not really aiming with that. I
Yeah. You were just like, I
chuck
need to
it.
get like it's a
All right.
grenade. Like
All right.
like tensions are high. Like you just don't want that thing to like risk blowing you all up.
All right.
And so you throw it and it.
All right.
And you see that it goes underneath it. 3, 2, 1. Blows up, but the lizard is past it at this point. You
Okay.
see a big puff of
But it's
dust
like
behind it, but
25 feet long. You're kidding me, right? You're kidding me?
moving fast.
Does it like scare it or like
I do not
take its
like that you
attention?
can
Like,
choose the rules.
Yeah, I mean, it distracts it enough, but like with the 6, I mean, that was a 6. Like respect, like
yeah.
it's a 6.
He's like, respectfully, fuck off.
Yeah. The dice said no, so like maybe next time. All right,
Damn, he hit us with a try again next time.
now we are on round 3. There are 3 lizards in front of you in this.
Did you go? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I got the bombs.
Oh, okay, yes.
Yeah, and she threw it and missed, and he made sick ass laser cannons.
Yo.
I forgot this. I wasn't here for any.
Yeah, there's 3 of these in front of you, and they're all coming at you. Levi,
I'm gonna chuck a bomb at the big lizard.
at the big lizard behind you.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
let's go d20 for that. Plus your shoot, plus your dexterity.
Are you gonna time it?
We'll
Maybe
we'll
you
see what I roll.
wanna
Because if I time it incorrectly, I'm like, I'm gonna hold on to it for
That's
5
true.
seconds, then throw it at that last second, and then I roll a 1, and then I fucking kill myself.
That's true. That's true.
And everybody else on the ship. I got a 6.
Fuck.
You, from your position, are like, I'm gonna fucking take this thing out, and you huck it. You throw it at the thing, but it hits it on its back, bounces off to the side. 3, 2, 1, blows up on the side of this thing again, sending a little shockwave. But you have to really nail the landing with those things. All right. So the 3 lizards that are in front of you are bearing down on you. El Capitan, what do you want to do?
I'm going to fly to be behind it so that Ardi can shoot at it.
Okay, roll a pilot check.
Damn.
Are you going to do one of those like upside down maneuvers?
Pilot check plus dexterity.
Where we go like over its head,
Yes.
and then right when
A
it
London
looks
bridge.
up, it's
Yes,
gonna
of
open
course.
its
The
mouth,
London
and
Of course, the London Bridge.
bomb in its mouth.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. 10.
Okay, the DC for that was a 12.
Fuck me.
You aren't really able to shake the big lizard behind you, but you are still able to keep the guns trained on at least those 3.
Okay. All right.
Like
Fair enough.
The drift that
Fair
you
enough.
sort of drift around
Yeah.
them. All right.
Yeah, I guess if I'm lined up, I'm like, pull! And I pull it and
All right.
launch off all my laser rifles.
Fuck yeah.
That's really fucking cool. That's really fucking cool. Give me, I think, just roll 2 d20s for me, plus shoot, plus dexterity.
Yeah. Ooh, I rolled a 17 and an 18.
Holy shit.
And my dex is 0 and my shoot is 0, so that's a minus. Or no, I don't. My shoot is nothing, so it's a -2. So
15 and
16.
15 and 16?
Mhm.
Yeah, those are both going to hit. Because I assumed you were doing it in burst mode.
Yeah. I mean, I'm doing it in like hold down the trigger mode at this point.
Yeah. So I would say that's +2, so those definitely both hit. And it'll be +2 to damage as well for both. So roll 2 d10s for me.
Found one.
Oh, lost one.
Floor rolls
No,
count.
Ardi-
Floor,
Ardi-
wait,
Ardi
do floor rolls
rolls.
count?
Floor rolls do count.
Oh, what is it? I can't see. It's right by your
Hold on.
feet.
What is that?
It is a
You know
floral.
what?
That's a
It's
6.
a 6.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So a 6 and a 2. So
Plus
one
2
does
on both of them?
8 and one does 4.
Yeah, you hit the one that's closest to you with the bigger damage, which was 8, you said?
Yeah.
And then the one behind that with the 4.
Cool.
I think. And so they are definitely hurt by those shots. Yeah.
I'm gonna try to blind the fucking big one
Blind it.
with the laser rifle.
Yes.
D20 plus shoot plus dexterity, please. Plus 2 for burst rounds, I imagine. Is that a 1?
No.
4.
So 6, yeah. Wow.
Oh.
I mean, none of us are designed to
you get
hit
minus
anything.
2 for shoot as well, right?
No,
Or do you have-
mine's 0, so
Yours
it's
is
just
0.
0.
Yeah, maybe just like how things jostle, like
not my fucking day.
the panic that you're having in this situation. You are just not able to quiet your breath and really squeeze off 2 precise rounds. It maybe grazes it a little bit, but just cuts right into the dirt. So now it's its turn.
It's the big lizard's
Oh.
turn.
Yeah, it's gonna be the big
It
one.
has a tiny brain, so
Yeah.
tiny dice.
So who was in the back?
Oh shit.
That's me, actually.
We're in the
Yeah.
yeah. Ardi and Levi are in the front, and then El Capitan and Theo are in the back.
No.
It's gonna be an 18.
Fuck. What the fuck? This game is rigged.
All right, Theo.
I hate this.
I'm gonna need you to make a evasion saving throw.
Okay.
You got it, Melinda. You got
We
it, Theo.
believe in you.
I got mine, and it's now it's
I'm
time for
sending
your
you
turn.
my powers.
It's easy.
You have to be a 13.
A 13?
Yeah.
Wait, no, it's evasion, right?
Yeah. So that 14 ties it.
Get a
That works.
clear space.
Yeah. Let the die gods decide.
Spit on him. Spit on your die.
I don't even want to look at it.
What was it?
It's not good, is it?
It's a 9, but
Okay.
would you have bonuses?
I don't think so.
Normally in an evasion check.
No.
No.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
So, El Capitan, you see this thing chomping at Theo. And Theo, with the fail that you had, and just the speed that El Capitan is going at, and the way that you were braced, this thing does land a big chomp on you. You feel the pain of its teeth bite into the meat of your left forearm. And you feel as it bites on that and the gun, and your right hand you're able to pull out, but your left hand stays stuck in there. You feel the gun kind of explode in its mouth as it's crushed,
Fuck yeah, at least.
crushed violently. You feel a searing pain on your fingers and the palm of your hand as its flame erupts out of this thing's mouth on either side with a big puff of smoke. And due to the sheer nature of just how hard it bit into you and then the sudden amount of pain on that thing and the way it pulls off, you feel your elbow from your elbow get ripped off. And you fall back in severe pain as your entire left forearm is just torn away and the gun is lost. All right.
That's too dark.
You
But I didn't die.
She didn't die.
yet.
Yeah, I'm losing a lot of blood.
All right, we gotta. This is a Monday, Matt. I'm not ready for this shit.
Hey, looters, this is Drew, and I had a thought. That question we have at the beginning of the episode that I bug people with in the introduction, what if, instead of coming from me, that came from some of you? You could ask a question about our characters, or a general roundtable topic, or just something really personal and embarrassing, and we can all answer that for our intro, and I'll give you a little shout out as well. So send us your questions, either drop them in a review, or if you join our Discord, we'll have a channel dedicated for that there, or just send me some phishing emails, and I'll probably send you something back, then you can track my IP and come to my address and tell me in person. But whatever you do, don't tell Deanna, because I feel like Deanna is going to think think this is me not being good at finding questions, and then she's going to want to take the intro job, and I can't let that happen. Now, back to the action.
With how well El Capitan has been managing this ship, while this thing is still a little bit ways behind you, you all are able to get past this little clearing.
Okay.
But here's where you see a real problem here. There are now 5 lizards that have come out from these holes. You have to go through these, just due to the nature of the landscape that you're at right now.
I can't fly up. Can't just fly up, and they're
Maybe.
lizards. They can't fly.
This thing doesn't really have that capacity. It doesn't have like vertical capacity. It's mostly
It's a bunch of
horizontal.
debris. You got to find a
Okay.
jump.
All right. Okay.
Levi. So you watch as your friend, your comrade, your compatriot's arm is ripped off in a stream of blood. And she yells and falls back. You're sort of up in the cargo-y area. What do you do?
I have to worry about getting the group safe first. I'm gonna grab a pipe bomb. I'm gonna grab 3 of them.
Grenades.
We have pipe
Grenades.
bombs?
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab 3 grenades. I'm gonna try and chuck them as I'm gonna find one den. I'm gonna try and chuck all 3 in said den.
All right. I love it. Let's go D20 plus shoot plus dexterity.
We're doing a raw roll. Because I have plus
Straight
zeros
up.
and all that.
Plus zeros?
Yeah.
All right, man. Yeah, just give me a D20 and we'll see how well that rolls.
Oh my
Goddamn right, motherfucker!
God! We got it.
Natural 20. 2-0.
We're rolling raw tonight.
Finally.
All right. Luck is changing.
Oh,
Okay.
man, what a beautiful moment.
Oh.
What a beautiful, beautiful, necessary moment. You're able to sort of like keep these in the little pouch that these things are in. And you're able to, with the natural 20, grab not only just 3 of them, you're able to grab the whole pack. There's 8 of them. And you hurl it by way of the nearest den after you've charged one of them. 3, 2, 1. Massive explosion. Not quite as big as what Ardi was able to fix up, but still
I'm always living in
Pretty
your
big.
shadow.
You know.
these 5 lizards that were in front of you let out a screech and come running over that way. Some others from higher up in the hills start coming down. You learned something that worked. You are clear of these 5, but not of the big one.
Yeah.
So we have El Capitan
Ah.
to roll next.
Okay. I just want to get the fuck out of here.
Want to get the fuck out of here?
I
All
wanna
right,
get the
you're
fuck
trying
outta here.
to get the fuck out. All right. So give me a piloting check. Give me
Okay.
that plus dexterity.
Okay. Fuck me, my mouth is.
9 plus
Yes, thank you.
11?
11, thank you.
All right, with an 11. Yeah, because you're just like, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
You're able to make enough space between you and this big lizard right now. So you have space. Already, you can start to see the walls of the city, of the town. Like you're close.
All right. I'm going to untether myself and climb back into the cockpit. And
One second. Can you give me an evasion saving throw?
sure.
+2, +2, +2. So +6.
Okay. Well, I rolled a 7.
Ooh.
So +6 is a 13
13.
out of 14. So I don't think I make that.
You misstep as you're going back.
I did have my mag boots.
That was what the additional +2 was for.
Shit.
I'll give you +6
All right.
for that reason. For the tether, because you're able to move carefully, good
Saving throws in
piloting.
this game are brutal, man. I feel like I've never passed one.
The
Yeah.
saving throws are rough.
Yeah.
You still have the tether, but you start slipping off the side. I'll say because of the side that you're falling off of and how your mag boots are set, your back is like you're planking upside down,
Gotcha.
holding on to the tether, just like fighting as hard as you can. Kind of like if you had no gravity, it would look like Spider-Man when he crawls up the wall. But like you're doing that fighting for dear life on the tether right now.
Yeah.
Did you say anything?
Levi, Theo seems to be hurt.
Yeah, I'll try and find some medical supplies. Do you have anything up there that you can use?
Nothing medically sound, I think.
Okay.
Help Theo.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to.
Okay. Theo, you just lost part of your arm. How you feeling? What's going through your head over there?
Guys, I'm losing a lot of blood. I want to stop the bleeding. Can I singe my arm? Is there any way I can burn off the end of my arm to stop the bleeding?
Oh, jeez.
Cauterizing?
Oh,
You can, with the laser rifle, you can like charge a shot.
Can I do that?
Yeah, but what's going to happen? Well, either way, this is I need to have dealt with this housekeeping before. What's your total hit points again? Like your max hit points
My max is 8.
is 8. So I need you to subtract 2 from that for losing the arm.
Oh, shit.
Like, permanently?
Permanent. Yeah.
Shit.
And then an additional 1 after that for burning and cauterizing the
Oh
wound.
my god.
You watched me write down a 6 in pen. And then you said, take down another one.
Did you feel it viscerally? Tell us how that goes.
Jesus.
Honestly, I'm feeling really lightheaded, so I think I pulled the trigger and I hear it, and it, my arm's already burning, but it like burns more than that, and then I scream bloody murder.
Yeah, so you let out a scream that you can't even control as you feel the nerve in your arm burn and cauterize all the veins and everything there. I need you to make an initial physical saving throw.
Okay.
Is everyone having fun or is it just me?
you love
It's a
making
physical?
little Melinda
You said
Saving
physical?
throw. Yeah, physical.
scared.
Boy.
Oh, Jesus.
What'd you get?
What'd you get?
It's
7.
a 7.
Yeah, for this initial failure, you looking as you're cauterizing the arm, as you like basically
Someone give her another die, please.
with that, like with just the sheer amount of pain of that, like you pass out. Yeah, you're just asleep. All right. You don't have to deal with any additional lizards. You just have this big guy. He's right on you. At this point, he is going to.
He's tired.
He's angry too, or she is angry.
Oh, that's right. It's a she.
Is going to jump again at your vessel and try and sideswipe
Stay away
you.
from my vessel.
Just a 4. It's just a 4.
Stupid
So as it
little
jumps
lizard.
at you, like it takes a swipe, but is not able to even get close. So we have one more cycle through of the 4 of you, starting with Levi.
So-
you watch as she cauterizes the wound, screams, and passes out. As you watch that, I need you to give me a notice check, please.
9.
Plus wisdom.
11.
You see where she got bit. There was probably poison in that bite or something.
What the fuck?
So where we're at right now, how far away from the city walls are we?
Very close. Less than a minute.
And based, I guess, can I do a no check to see whether I'd like to know like how comfortable is the lizard getting, like, or like how close is it comfortable with getting to the city walls? Is the big lizard like, is it like one of those things that looks like it's gonna like?
Good
Let's
question.
go. Let's go. Yeah. No or notice whatever's higher. That's hey. Good use of the mechanics there, bud. Plus wisdom.
Bad use of the dice.
Yeah, so that's a 5.
You're not sure.
Well, given that this vessel was, we grabbed medical supplies, yes, when we were. I'm fairly certain we did. No.
Yes.
I think yes. You grabbed
Yeah, we
Lazarus.
definitely
patches.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a whole bunch of them.
We definitely
But
did.
I'm guessing we'd grab like big medical crates.
Yeah.
And if you're coming to a planet that's renowned for their large lizard population, you might also grab some lizard anti-venom.
Yes.
No.
I
It
have to
was
say
just a
no
crate.
because it was in the capital cruiser ship.
Mm.
It's something you would probably find in town. I'll say that.
Okay.
You would definitely find that in town, but I would say that the ship did not have that. It had other just like general healing supplies, but I would say it doesn't have antivenom.
Okay. So I think, but how about like adrenaline and other upper drugs to?
Yes, sorry, pharmaceuticals. Let's get to that.
Because that's a big part of the game now, the pharmaceuticals.
Fuck yeah, it is.
Damn, look at this guy. He knows the facts.
Before you start looking for that, you notice that someone is calling you on your compad.
What? Oh, it's fucking time. Why does everything have to happen?
No, it's good. It's
Is
someone
this
coming to
something
save
I
us.
can multitask, or is this something that's?
That's a good point. You might not answer.
You could multitask this. Like you could listen in while doing something.
Who is it first and foremost? let me know who I'm talking
You
to.
always answer your
Fuck it.
Levi, do you answer the call?
No, I do not want to join the Church of
Liam
Scientology.
Neeson? Is that you?
You know where I am? What? Then come help me, asshole.
Yeah, you see the identification is from the line that you set up with Sky.
Okay, I answer.
Sky.
Yeah, you hear over the comms as you answer this. Levi, are you there?
Yes.
The white company people, they're outside.
No.
Yes,
Fuck.
Levi, the white company members and that man from before appears to have returned. Maris and Alistair never arrived.
Are they trying to break in, or what are they doing outside?
It looks as though they're preparing to break in. Yes.
Are they going to be able to? Can you keep the door shut and secure, or are they like trying to blow it open?
It looks as though they're initially trying to cut through the doors.
Can you start the ship? Sky, is that within your capabilities? Can you fly the ship right now?
I can try.
Who else is on board with you right now?
It's just me.
Sam, you're there? Okay, buddy.
Sam, we love you.
Sam.
Listen to me very closely, buddy. I need you to hang calm. Hang in there tight, all right? Sky's going to get you out of there. Sky's going to get you out of there. I need you to go find a map and find a good location point within the Badlands that is far enough away from the city, but also close to our location. Like a good, 30 minutes outside the city. Like someplace high up, so we'll have a good vantage point, and someplace without a lot of lizards. Land there, and then send us your location, and we'll meet you there as a rendezvous point.
Okay. I will try. As the line goes dead, you hear the engines of the thing start to power up. And we have one more round to go.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
All right. Woo! Levi, you need to make a roll to see if you can go and get the meds, I assume?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, let's just do dexterity.
All right. And this is for me to get to the
Yeah.
the crate.
I'll give you +2 for your mag boots.
Yeah. That's
2
snake
ones.
eyes.
Oh, so that's a crit fail.
What?
Does this game have crit fails?
No, not really.
What was that?
But we have played with crit successes for double
Crit?
sixes.
What is
Sounds like
a-
you're saying
what
like
is
a
a
gang,
crit
like
fail?
crit fail. I'm crit fail.
Yeah, I'm going to need you to make an evasion saving throw,
What
100%.
the fuck?
You're going to get -1 to that.
Oh,
Come on.
what is that?
That's a bad roll.
No.
What do we get? What do we get?
The cocked?
What does it say?
Yeah, it's a 3.
No, it
Might as well,
does
it's
not
2.
say.
Dude, no. No.
I am hanging out on the side of the speeder.
Yep. Yes, you are.
Oh, fuck. What the fuck?
Before we resolve that,
What the fuck? Okay.
okay,
Why? Okay.
Capitan.
Why?
You sit at the pilot's chair here
Okay.
and are steering the ship. And you look to your left and you see Theo collapsed in the seat there, head hung limply, covered in blood, left arm missing. You see your dear friend Ardi hanging off the side of the ship here. And you see your new friend Levi go to take a step and slip, and you see him going off to the left.
He's going off to the left,
Yep, and Ardi's off to the right.
but Ardi's has his boot.
Yeah, Ardi has a chance to maybe do something.
Okay.
Levi's going down unless you do something.
Okay.
Like 100
And he's
like-
flying to the Levi is flying to the left, right?
Yeah.
Well, okay. And okay. I'm gonna try to like catch him, you know?
So you're gonna let go of the controls and try and grab him.
No. With the ship.
With
I'm
the
gonna
ship.
move the ship as a basket to try to like
Get underneath.
grab. Yeah.
All right.
And I've done this before because
Yeah, you kind of did that with Ardi before a little bit.
yeah. So I this is my move. This is my move.
We're gonna go pilot check plus
Okay.
charisma. Yeah, drink your beers, hold your butts.
Okay. This is my move, guys. This is my
Stress.
fucking move. So
What's it called?
I'll even
Basket.
because you've done this once before. I'll even give you a +1.
+1, +2,
Dexterity
I
plus
have
dexterity
plus
pilot.
charisma.
When the DM's handing
no
out
charisma.
+1,
Oh,
you,
because you know he's
okay.
nervous.
So Dex plus pilot, and then +2.
She made a good argument. I'll give it to her.
Let's fucking go.
That's a 5 and a 6.
That's
Fuck.
fucking captain. That's my captain.
So you rolled
That's your
11.
El Capitan.
That's my El
11
Capitan.
plus 2 plus 1.
+1.
So plus 3. So 14.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Well, you see him going overhead first, and you manage to like dip the ship underneath him and
Yes.
scoop him.
And he lands on a cushion.
Actually, landed right next to the medical supplies.
He lands
It's like a pile of gauze.
you land just like on your butt in the cargo bay area. You'll be able to grab some stuff. You probably will have to wait till next turn to move back, but you'll be able to grab some stuff. Ardi, it is your turn.
Wait, and I thank my brother. And I go like this.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, who's your brother?
Ooh, backstory. It's like a backstory.
Wait.
And
Do you have a flashback?
Yeah, flashback. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
It's like, not right now. I can't handle it.
You know what I want to think about right now? My family. I'm being chased by this giant
Like a
fucking
giant lizard behind you, people dying, and you're just like, my brother.
pause for 20 minutes to have a monologue. Yeah, you're managed to get right underneath and scoop Levi up on the last possible second. He's barely able to scrabble. Ardi, you need to make a physical saving throw.
Oh, easy.
Or excuse me, evasion
Sorry,
saving
Ardi.
Oh, even easier.
throw.
Actually,
You
it's
have +2 from your tether, plus another 2 from El Capitan's sick move with a 14.
Let's go.
And my mag boots?
Your mag boots are what's keeping you on the thing right
Okay.
now. Yeah, I'll give you one.
I'm just trying to fish. It's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah,
You can always say no.
You should.
All right.
allowed.
Well, that is a like 55% chance of success.
Hell yeah.
I failed.
Oh, fuck.
7, 8, 9. Yeah, I got a 10 out of 14.
Fuck, Jesus.
So the way that the ship functions right now, this is what happens.
Uh-huh.
Levi's falling off the left, and
Right.
so El Capitan dips the vessel hard to the left, banks underneath him, and you kind of go up, and your foot slips. And as you come back down, you catch one foot, but the tether, taut, clips the edge and snaps, and you start falling off from like
Oh, Jesus.
backwards 6 feet up.
Okay. So El Capitan decided to save Levi and sacrifice her dear friend.
Dude, you had a boot and a tether. He had nothing. Fuck.
I will tumble to the ground.
What?
I mean, or I will try to save myself, but like I think I already failed that.
Do you want to do the thing, or you don't want to do the thing?
I think it's up to you.
What?
I do not. I do not.
Okay, then here's what we will roll.
I feel like I'm gonna say, what the fuck are you doing? But even if I don't know what your thing is.
Need a box of doom for this one.
Drew! Are you sure?
hate
I don't know
not
what you're
knowing
talking about.
backstory because you have some shit that I need to know about now.
I know!
I'm just falling off the side of the
Dude,
ship.
if you die, I'm gonna be mad. Fuck me.
So here's what's gonna happen. So
What
with the
does
6.
that mean?
I don't know. Matt just rolled
It's either really
a
good or really
D6
bad.
and got a 6.
A
And I have
stone
no
6.
idea why.
It's a stone fucking 6.
Yeah, it's this dice made out of rocks.
Yeah, you fall back, and you feel the tether snap, and you start careening off the side as you watch as the vessel. Then, as you've sort of drifted a little bit away, the vessel comes flat and is going, and you're falling back.
Motherfucker.
The last thing you see is this image of the speeder as it's zipping away. You see a Capitan sitting in the pilot seat, just cranking on the steering wheel. You see the top of Theo's head as she's sort of collapsed in one of the seats. And you see Levi fishing through some med supplies. Do you see him go?
Yeah. I'm in my fucking
Yeah, I
rearview
think you
mirror,
don't.
whatever.
Well, you saved this guy, Levi,
Yeah.
who you've recently met.
Don't fucking do that to me,
And
bro.
you watch, thinking that Ardi's going to be okay. You watch as the tether snaps, and you watch him go back. What do you say? What do you do? What are your thoughts? I don't know. Do you say anything? Do you scream out?
No, I don't scream out. But I would have like a single tear just like fall down. Because I lost my best friend, I think. Yeah.
Ardi, as El Capitan's face turns and locks eyes with you, see this tear roll down her eye. And at about the same time, the back of your skull barely touches a rock. And all of a sudden, you're sitting right next to her.
Motherfucker.
You crash into the seat hard. El Capitan, what do you do?
Ardi, what the fuck are you doing, motherfucker?
I fell, but I think I bounced back up, and now I'm here. Theo needs help. I will help Theo.
You fucking asshole.
Did I see
I'm
this?
so mad at you.
What do you mean you're mad at me? I almost died.
Hold on, notice check. Notice check. plus
7.
dexterity.
7.
I don't think you see it. I think you're paying attention to, like, you're worried about Theo.
Okay, medical
like, you're at
supplies.
medical
Okay,
supplies. You had that
supplies.
crazy event happen where you
Yeah.
almost died.
Okay, I didn't see it.
Yeah, you didn't see it.
I'm fucking mad at you. We're never speaking again.
I don't know what you're talking about. I just need to help Theo.
Alright, go fucking help Theo then.
I will go help
Jesus
Theo.
fucking Christ. Don't do that.
Don't do what? I don't know what you-
Don't die!
I didn't
Get
die.
out
I'm
of my
trying
face.
to-
I'm driving the ship.
Theo. Yeah, it's gonna have to be a physical saving throw to see if you wake up here. So I'm gonna need a D20.
Baby, with your new
our
fucking
new die,
dice.
with our new
I
die.
believe in you so much.
Been a pleasure.
No, dude.
Here. It's slanted.
No.
Or is that?
It's an 11,
It's
That's above 10. That's...
Oh yeah.
but
That's
it's
11.
a
It's not a
14.
yeah. You stay asleep. Knock another point off your max health. All right. So
Dude, stop toying with us, man. My fucking emotion.
with the final thing here, you see what the coordinates are. Like, El Capitan, you see this, and that this was the area that you were kind of looking out before, where there is the barbed wire, and whoever was supposed to meet you here is not here anymore.
Right.
Whether they were going to help you load it, or like there was some door or something that they were able to access, like you don't know it, you don't see it.
So you're telling me I have to do a move, like a jumpy.
I'll say this, that this is a pretty vertical wall, and the type of vehicle that you're driving right now, it would take a miracle for you to be able to jump this thing over the wall.
Okay. Yep. I'm just gonna ram it.
Yeah. Give me a pilot check,
Okay. At least we have that.
plus dexterity.
Okay. 7 plus 2, 9, 9.
Okay. All right, Levi. You're able to grab a couple of lift stems, which amplifies the body's natural response to physical injury and exhaustion. Theo is still stable for now. But yeah, you find, grab like 3 of them. Easy.
Cool. Is it officially my turn right now?
Yeah, it's
To
your
do with
turn.
the one that I rolled?
Yeah.
I see Ardi's now sitting in the passenger seat. Don't think much of it because I don't have too much time to. But I'm like, oh shit, Ardi, you're back.
Yeah.
Give these to fucking Theo.
Yeah.
And I hand them over to him.
You on your turn, you're going to try to heal
Yeah.
Theo? All right, roll a heal check.
Oh, great. Heal check plus.
I'll say for this, plus wisdom or intelligence.
Great. That's a -1 total for me. That's a 8. No, wait, though, that's a 2. That's not a... No, these are both
What?
2s. Fuck.
Drew!
Oh, my dice. That's a
Drew!
4, so 2. I got 2.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm gonna double check. These are definitely the 2s. I feel like my brain is trying to convince me that they are not 2s on my weird dice.
Did anyone play a cleric?
That is a 2.
Yeah.
Dude, we need a cleanse as a group. We need to go
Yeah.
find a witch
Yeah.
and
Some
get a
sage.
cleanse.
Yeah, that doesn't do anything. You
Okay.
jab it in her, and part of it hits her maybe, but like. causes
I'm
no
not
damage
seeing
to
it
her.
do anything, Levi.
Do you know how to use it?
I just stabbed it in her. Is that not how you use it?
Well, fuck, I don't know. I don't know how to use it either.
I don't know.
Okay,
Give me
Capitan,
another
do you know how
one?
to
I can
use
try
it?
again?
What?
It's
fuck are you guys-
it's like the stabby healy thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you know how to use it? Have you seen him be used before?
With no.
Oh no.
Yes, no.
I don't
is
think
what
you
I
have
mean.
any experience with that.
All right. Well, I'm gonna hand Ardi the rest of them and just go keep at it. I need to get this thing off of us.
I should just keep injecting her with this?
Well,
Oh, okay. No, I'll do it.
I think we do at least like one more. No, I like give it like another try.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
All right, so, you rolled a 9, huh? Yeah, you go to crash.
Brace for impact, motherfuckers.
Theo, make another physical saving throw. Your last one from this whole sequence here. Gotta hydrate. It's important after you shed tears.
Dude. We're so in the story that...
Yeah, the dice roll's taking it out of it.
Yeah.
Need all the space you can. Nothing will intrude upon this die roll. It's gonna be perfect.
That's 17.
That's a 17.
Fucking 17.
Yeah, you finally come to after
Fuck
about
yes.
10, 15, 10 seconds or so of being knocked out. I mean, you're feeling extreme pain where you think your arm is supposed to be. Yeah, and I mean, you're covered in blood. You
God.
feel generally quite weak and unwell.
Does anybody see her?
I'm right next to her.
Yeah, Artie's right next to her. She comes too.
It worked. The shot. It worked.
It
She's awake.
did?
Yes.
These are like really strong. She looks good though, right?
Are you okay?
Water.
Oh, water. We need water. It's really, really important right now that we get Theo water. I don't know why, but that is just the most important thing to my mind right now. I can't think of anything more important than that.
You all crash through the barbed wire fence. That's what happens. You go crashing through this barbed wire. It rips behind you, and it kind of catches on the ground some, as it's still connected to your ship a bit, but you're able to skid and come to a stop, a couple, 30 feet or so into the town here. And you look back. I think all four of you are awake at this point.
Yes, I look back. I'm like, what's going on with this giant lizard?
Yeah.
You see it pause. It comes to a skidding halt as you jump through, and you see it with its nail sort of tap the ground, puts its whole paw down, lifts it up.
No.
Paw down, lifts it
This
up.
guy
Paw down.
is too smart.
It doesn't get shocked to death. Fuck. Puts the whole paw down, then the next one, and then it crosses through into the city. You hear overhead a dull roar, and then you see a big shadow crest over you all. And as you look up at this thing, as the shadow goes over the lizard as well, you look up and you see the glistening bottom of what you can only assume is your ship. As it then begins to start circling around, you see the cargo bay doors open with Sam standing in front there.
Yeah,
and you see, as you can only assume, Sky is piloting the ship, crashes into a building a little bit, like bounces against it, chips some of the metal off, destroys some of the building. The one laser cannon that you have starts to turn and aim at the lizard and fires. It misses on the lizard for the most part. You do see it cut through it and take out one of its legs, though. Screaming in pain, it jets off down the street away from where the ship is.
Still in the compound?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy.
You can hear Sam shouting, Come on, hurry up! And we'll end the session there.
Dude. I think Sam's our captain.
That's my boy!
Sam to the rescue.
You're my boy, Blue.
He's going to grow up to be a man.
He already is a man. He's my man.
Oh.
Whoa. Is there something you want to tell us?
No.
Levi? Oh,
Something I want to show you.
Okay, all right.
Whew, that is all for this week. Looters is Andrew Galteland as Ardi, Deanna Núval as El Capitan, Ian Overton as Levi, Melinda Macklem as Theo, and Mathew Aberly as the very scary Game Master. I'm your producer, Nikki Galteland. Our art is from the magnificent Jordan, and we record under a SAG-AFTRA collective bargaining agreement. We would love to see you all on our TikTok, Instagram, and Discord. You can find the links for those in our show notes and on our website, looterspodcast.com. Join us next Tuesday to see what happens in episode 9, and until then, later, looters.